Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Impact7. It's a demo campaign of Hogwarts Legacy, Episode 1. Hey Wolf, how you doing? Alright, so as you can see, my letter from Hogwarts. Alright, customization. Okay, I'll give it that. Nah, that's fine. Oh, what was the other thing down there? Glasses. Nah. Hairstyle. Are you downloading the game now, are you? Nice. I can go with that. Cool, red hair. Actually, red hair, black hair. Purple. Definitely stand out with that. Let's just go with traditional black hair. I'm not too bothered about that, to be honest. No scars. Eye colour. Eyebrows, that's fine.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
A few cobwebs and some dust. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. That was quite something.
A few cobwebs and some dust. It was wonderful. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. A few cobwebs and some dust. That was quite something.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. It was wonderful. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Let's go with that one then. Fine. Normal, that's fine. Must have a name. Can I put a number in? No. Cool. And I am a wizard. Yes. Fucking cool. 1 gig already installed. Nice.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, very nice.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
let's go. Alright.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as
start
to
so
how
far.
great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a
Whoa, is that a dragon?
significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it
Graphics look
safe.
good.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We did.
Whoa! Okay. Okay. Not an easy trip to school then.
The key! Give me your hand!
Makes sense. Squirrel.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Yeah, I remember that.
Take this.
I remember that from the
It's
movie.
Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
You.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Portkey.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Okay.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you like to look around a bit?
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this portkey. Or why.
Okay, so I can... What I want to do is get rid of this. Music sounds good, but I want to reduce the chance of getting copyright claimed. Cool. Let's carry on. Nice view.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Later, Wolf. Let's go.
Mind your
fine.
step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic.
Okay.
I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Seems like a nice old man.
Why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Fair point.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing.
Okay.
Focus on the center.
Very nice. First speech of magic.
Excellent.
Use your camera R to select an active target. Some players prefer to select targets and move the avatar with the same stick by disabling camera relative targeting in settings. Okay. We'll see how it goes. If not, then I'll change it.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
I think what I would rather is I lock onto something and then regardless of where I move the camera it still locks onto them. It's only after they defeat that the target switches. Or if I switch it manually. So we shall see.
Up there.
So far it's looking pretty good.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Saw that 10 symbol above his head. What was that?
Steady yourself. Reparo!
Very useful.
almost there.
That has got a nice coat.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Uh-huh. Okay then. The minimap shows your surroundings. Okay, in the middle is your current objective. Press and hold the up button. Quest details. Cool.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Nice view at least. Getting some target practice in.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
What the?
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the
Interesting.
portkey container.
Interact with magic. Nope.
What in Merlin's name?
Wake the
Godric's
goblin.
heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Oh, were we in the bank? Can't remember what it's called, but
Hello?
sleeping on the job.
It can't be. Just a moment. Oh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding
Gringotts, that's it.
Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Of
Who
course.
writes portkey?
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close. After you.
Of course.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Is there no seatbelt? No. Oh my goodness, wow. Just supposed to sit there. No seatbelt. Great.
How many vaults are there?
Oh no, I definitely need a seatbelt from this. Oh
We'll
jeez.
see quite a few on our way to vault number 12.
I'd feel
As we
uncomfortable
speak,
sitting
we're
on that.
just beneath the main lobby. The vault you see now at the newest.
No, you barely moved
Private
though.
entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
Imagine that being on an aeroplane with no
You
seatbelt.
want to take a breath? A what?
Or on a roller coaster.
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Okay.
Experienced the thief's
Interesting.
downfall before, have
Nice
you?
touch.
Heard of it? These are the low vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Oh, great.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
He didn't seem too happy.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container.
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Oh. Makes sense why he's so grumpy then.
Here we are.
Follow Professor Fig. Cool.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
Oh, damn. Let me guess, it's completely empty.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
I see a few cups, that's about it so far. Let's have a look.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Oh, great.
Wait!
Best of luck.
Things are never easy, are they?
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected.
So some candles, some cups.
There must be something
Revelio.
here. Revelio, perhaps?
Oh, Revelio.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Ah, okay. Oh, no. Okay.
Revelio.
Okay, I like that.
There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Oh, a bit closer. While searching through a ruined castle in the Scottish Highlands, I happened upon a strange glowing doorway made of crystallized stone. Suddenly, Professor Fig and I found ourselves... yeah, sure. Okay.
Revelio. A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Oh, I can't turn it off. Investigate.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Revelio.
Useful spell. Okay, let's go away. Cool.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
14 gigs down. How much is it?
What happened?
Whoa.
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the
75,
ground was
jeez.
swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what
Ah.
you saw reflected in the
There we go.
floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Here we go again. I like this little feature. It's cool. Which is automatically being slotted in. Okay, cool. So that and
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
better not have to fight this thing. Very cool. Cool. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Trouble.
Potato.
Oh, very nice. Yes, let's go, Professor. Oh, yes. Don't mess with him. Let's go. Whoa. Whoa, that was a bit rude. There we go. Oh, damn. Ow, that hurt. Rude. Okay, I need to get used to it. That's the shield.
Stay close.
Revelio.
Oh my, no, bad move. Can't see a damn thing.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you?
Oh, great.
This isn't good. Where am I
it's not.
supposed to go?
This
What's
way, I'm assuming?
happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Great. I'm supposed to activate all of them at once.
I need to align these statues with their reflections.
Uh-huh. Yeah, there we go.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Oh, great. Oh yes, I'm loving the combat already. No, thank you. Go away. Let's go. Hold triangle during potato to stun enemies with stupefy. Ah, okay.
Stupefy.
Oh yes.
Stupefy.
Oh yes.
Stupefy. Stupefy.
Oh yes.
Stupefy. Potato.
Oh damn.
Stupefy.
Let's go. Ooh.
Lumos.
That was fun. Follow the wisp of magic. Sprint. Very cool. In we go, I guess.
Revelio.
What's this over here? Got some gold, very nice. What are you? It's like a potion of some kind.
There you are. How did you...
The memory. Oh.
What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin.
For viewing
That
memories.
is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
Oh, this is what Dumbledore had in his office.
Follow my lead.
Very nice, very nice. I must admit, this is a very good start to the game. Is this Merlin? No, probably not. I must admit, it'd make building things a lot easier with magic. That's
All
for
is
sure.
in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I
Yeah,
can.
different kind of ropes.
Your
Fair enough.
ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. And the responsibility that accompanies it.
Ooh.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why.
We were... It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
Damn.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Whoa. Damn! Oh, he looks cool.
I know a way out.
What's the old man doing?
Professor!
Uh-oh. That was close. Very nice.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the Pensieve, the Locket, and the Path to Both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Yes, here we go. Hogwarts Legacy. 3 minutes in and only now we get to Hogwarts.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Absolutely. 22 gig down. Cool.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
Related to Sirius
Prepare
Black.
yourself to meet the headmaster.
Didn't sound very enthusiastic about the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
I already don't like him.
Complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
Oh, great.
If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Yeah, I don't like him already. 10 seconds. That's all it took. He's also a Slytherin. Why am I not surprised?
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Professor Weasley!
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Sorting hat. Slytherin, of course.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Of course. Can't wait to start class, can't wait to explore. Start class.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well.
Uh-huh.
I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Daring, curiosity, loyalty, ambition.
A
Curiosity.
desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
Oh God, no. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Choose a different house. Absolutely not about Ravenclaw. No, Slytherin, please.
I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power.
Fine. Fine. Yes, that one.
You belong
Nah, I figured
in
that.
Slytherin.
Good. I'm curious. Still doesn't mean I'm not a Slytherin. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Oh, great.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Well, great headmaster he is.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Oh, she's second in charge. She should be the headmaster.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to
yeah,
the
related to Ron,
Slytherin
isn't it?
common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password.
Which is?
Aspiration.
Aspiration, okay.
Very well.
Aspiration.
That's cool. That's cool.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Oh, very nice for you.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room. I suppose some introductions are in order.
Okay.
That is not helpful. Can I help you? Ah, you're the new fifth year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's, who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was terrifying, it was exciting. Yes, go with
It
that.
was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
Fair enough, nice to meet you. What were you reading?
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
What do you
Are
mean?
you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Ooh.
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit.
I wonder which ones indeed.
That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good
Thinking
luck
of a
today.
certain green one. Let's go over here.
If you do that, you'll lose. Trust me.
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you. You should have listened to me.
Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years.
I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Okay.
Perhaps Professor Fig's
nice.
friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kogawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
You seem to know a lot about Wizard Chest. Do you fly a lot?
Are you a keen Wizard Chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Okay.
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Makes sense to me.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Alright. And now one more.
I think I heard one.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting.
Some sadly can't play chess.
Based on all
Aww.
the chatter when you entered the common room,
That's a
I'm
bit
guessing you're the
disappointing.
new 5th year. I'm Ominous.
That would have been cool
Ominous
and see the
Gordon.
chess pieces.
Nice
mate.
to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Memorable, more like terrifying. I do like to make an entrance. Let's go with that one.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Did you suspect you'd be in Slytherin? Do mermaids often appear outside the common room?
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Also a Hufflepuff. Nice.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not
okay,
something I'm
interesting.
especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Interesting.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Okay then.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind.
Fair enough.
Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Oh, great. And what is that?
Here you are.
Whoa.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Now you can exit the game anytime.
Thank you, Professor. What do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have.
Okay.
Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Hold on, but what's in that chest? Hold on, Professor. Oh.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert
Actually,
to
that
your
book is your
surroundings.
menu. Okay.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Okay.
Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
Very nice. Shapeshift and water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain. Okay. Very cool. Plus 80 experience points. This is your wizarding level. XP earned from challenges increases your level and power. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenges menu to continue. combat, quests, exploration, field guide pages, and room of requirements. Walls must be cleaned from the changes menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked. Okay. Video a lot.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for...
Ah, spells. Ooh, look what I have here. This one is Crucio. Emporio. Cool. Very nice, very nice, very nice.
Like that, inside and outside of the castle.
That's Tutor's move.
Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Okay.
Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay, that's the map. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where face cam is in the way. Love that. In this view, available. Okay, you can see the flue flames available in the region. Green flames represent flames you have discovered, including in the common room. Ones that are undiscovered. Okay, cool, fair enough. The right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest. Okay. So, Central Hall, travel.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Very useful.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive.
Look at the page flying around.
King's Cross Station, so to speak.
Have you ever visited any?
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
Okay.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronen. He's a clever and entertaining wizard. And a talented teacher.
Okay. Defense Against the
Can
Dark
you
Arts.
tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Okay, and last one?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Okay.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
There is, in fact. You did say to keep it quiet.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said.
And the
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Cool.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Assuming when we get to Hogsmeade is when we get our new wand, I'm assuming.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I didn't like to lie to her. Yeah.
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. Represents main quest. Completing main quest will further the story, unlock new features and XP. Cool. Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be the required level and or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professor's objectives or as a quest reward. Okay. Defense against the dark arts and charms. Accio and okay, let's go with this one. Track. Cool.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Cool. Cast. Lead you to anything you're checking. Ah, okay, very useful, thank you. Don't mind if I do. What was that? Investigates the dark arts. Alright, discovered the flames, so I should be able to just fast travel here next time. That suit of armor, man. Ghosts!
What do you want?
Still going up.
It's not the written exam that won.
King quest.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well,
wow.
It seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Okay.
Accio!
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice.
Fair point.
Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
I'm liking this teacher so far. Certainly better than the headmaster, that's for sure.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree.
He's also a Slytherin. Good.
So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Normally all the bad guys are from Slytherin.
So why don't we have our new
Nice.
students start us off?
What am I supposed to do? Oh, am I supposed to pull it towards me?
Very simply, cast
and then
Accio on one of the spheres and
Okay.
relinquish your charm at the last possible moment.
Okay.
Now, think of this like
pull it over closer
gobstones,
to the
if you will.
cluster.
But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as
Okay.
far as possible, but not a bit bit more. Or it will fall. Yeah. Excellent control there.
Oh yes, 50. Let's go. Ooh, first try. Woo woo. Oh, I'm supposed to do it to all of them? Okay.
That's it.
Stay focused. Damn. I got a bit too overconfident.
Very good.
They're full of.
Not to worry.
Damn.
Very good. Points to Slytherin.
Damn.
There's certainly
1
no
out of 2.
sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai,
Okay.
would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Okay.
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss
Okay.
Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Rules. Oh no, that's fine. Okay, cool. So is she going first? I'm assuming.
Be sharp.
They're gonna walk away. Wow, pure confidence.
That is how it's done.
Okay. Come on, don't you dare fall off. Jesus, look at that. Look at how she even looked. Oh, I thought she was gonna knock off mine for a second.
There we go.
She's showing off now. She's just showing off. No, come on. Yes. Ooh, that was a bit too close.
Brilliant.
Come on, man. Make it go off. Or can I knock hers off? Let me see if I can knock hers off. Yeah. Didn't quite knock her off, but okay.
Score. Remarkable.
Yeah. Tied. Let's go. You can push others off, by the way. I assumed as much, but yeah, I was being nice.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Okay. What are you gonna do? Oh, you're joking.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Oh, that's great.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
Okay.
This round settles it all.
Watch this.
Oh, it got hit. Okay.
Yes! Not exactly your typical lesson.
No, let's go full off.
Happens to the best of us.
Damn it.
Here we go.
Ooh, she get it. Ooh, she got in 50.
That
Yep.
is how it's done.
Ay, this is not looking good for me. Don't you dare go off. No. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's way too close. That was way too close.
There we go.
Alright, definitely gonna have to see if I can knock hers off, but I might knock mine off as well. Let's have a look. This is going to be...
Do not think I will start going easy on you.
Oh, I'm gonna knock mine off. Of course.
Oh dear.
Of course. 0. Damn. Knocked mine off instead. I was close with that second one anyway.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Definitely want to do that again. Looks simple, but it's actually quite fun.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on me. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
I'm holding my own. I'm glad you understand.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me.
Did we hear about this school in the movies? I don't think we ever did.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
That's incredible. Surely the magic is weaker. That's incredible.
You can cast spells without a wand.
I'll probably play for...
Yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive.
At least 2 hours. Depending on how it goes after that, may go longer. Probably 3 hours.
I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronen wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans.
A word, if you would.
If you're so inclined.
Well,
you wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did.
You know,
I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay. Oh, that's a flame. So, if I go... That quests are available, that's fine. Let's track. Also, inventory beasts, quest items, gear. Gloves, very nice. No, I don't want glasses. No, I don't want a flat cap. No, thank you. No, I don't want that. Robes. Cool. Legendary Cape. Complete 4 main story quests. Okay. Map. Oh, So that's the glasses I had before. Okay, cool. Actually, no, I should be able to teleport there. Well, somewhere close at least. Let's have a look. Anywhere close? Quest log. May you look at the settings for me? Hold on, hold on. Which settings did you want to have a look at? I guess while I'm here, might as well save. Cool. Alright, what settings did you want to look at? You can save at any time. I'll just go through all of them. That's the display, audio, gameplay, controls, accessibility, user interface. That's everything. Cool. Looks like it's downstairs, isn't it? Now that's freaky.
Is that all you've got?
Uh-oh.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean Black Skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay. Cool.
Levioso.
Very nice.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Yep.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent. Levioso. Now, the base. Well done.
Cut her off. Oops. 50% already done.
Very
nice.
Good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Okay. Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso! I know.
Protego. Levioso takes things. This will be your first duel.
Let's just say
he fell off. He fell off.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Cool.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert.
Nah.
Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've had my fair share of one combat.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
I like the sound of that.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Lucan Brattleby near the Clock Tower entrance. If you're interested.
Okay.
Till next time.
That's one. Cool.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Okay. There's all the flames. Cool. Quests. Secret duel. Nothing else. Cool. Alright, round one. Cool. Location on the map. Don't have anywhere nearby that I can teleport to. Cool. Oh, wrong button. Pretty nice view. One lock. Okay.
Oh, not again. Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
These peas will make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him.
Oh, wow.
If I behaved, I'd have one weekly whee!
Nope.
Revelio.
Oh. Thank you. Alright, what have we got? Great airfield. Okay, cool. Missionary gloves. Where's the missionary gloves then? Change appearance up. Here we go. Yeah, legendary gloves. Why not? Hold on. Yeah, so I was wondering where this was. Let's go. Very nice, very nice. Cool. I do like the green. Okay, I'll go with that one. Okay. Don't want to have the hoodie up. Nah, I'll leave it off for now. Discovered. Good.
Revelio. Levioso.
Take another one.
Can I help you? Can I help you?
Indeed.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
That's nice to hear. I did take him down a peg.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize.
And that prize would be?
Of
Absolutely.
Course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Let the fireworks, of course.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Okay. Bit through levitation, yep. R3 to lock onto target without aiming. These are just switch between, okay. Oh, I dodged, but. Keep pressing triangle.
You're better than that.
Okay. 2 against 1, kind of unfair. Oh well. Nope. There we go, victory. 50%.
Can't watch the duels.
He's down of 75. You're getting close. If you hold.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you.
Sent back to her.
There's strong competition
Yeah. Hold triangle for me.
And you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant.
Was it stupefy?
Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time
I
to
think I did that
organise
once
these
as well.
duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again,
Cool.
congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought.
Alright, cool.
Hope to see you back here
At
again.
the sound of that. So if it's purple, you do the what was it, Acrio? Which brings them towards you. If it goes yellow, the barrier, then it's obviously the Levio. Cool. I'm now playing a PC, and now I'm watching a PC gameplay too. Cool. You're watching everything.
Revelio.
Let's have a look. Anything here? Level 1. Nope. The Pacific color. The Pacific. Yeah. Alright, so that's level 1 as well, is it? Cool. Let's have a look. See. Breezy after class. Okay. Spectacles. No, thank you. Enemies. Appearances. Did I say 80? 89? Wow, okay. Damn. That's cool. 13 beasts. Okay, that's very nice. Potions, 10. Enemies, 69. Traits, 75. Wand handles, 42. Okay. Brooms. Okay. Oh, I was already in there, wasn't I? Level 3. Alright, so it's quests I need to go to. Oh, I did get a quest, didn't I? Track location on map. All the tracking. This should be closer. I want to know how PC will work. Okay, cool. Transfiguration classroom. I should probably do Revelio as I'm running around. Yep. There we go. Like a charm. Was I going the wrong way? Oh, I was. I heard something to the right. Ah.
Revelio.
Go. To the left somewhere. Right in front. Cool.
Oh, my exams.
Yeah, use Revelio a lot. Yeah.
More than a tea. Never forget what that Hufflepuff girl said in 1421. What lovely stone.
Revelio.
I see you. Wyvern Fountain. Does this react?
Levioso.
Nope.
Accio.
No.
Revelio.
Nope. There's a flame. Cool. Is that a cat? Yeah.
I don't mind living in dormitories. My parents around.
There's something nearby. Let me just check over here if there's anything. No, it's over in this direction. Might be on the other side actually. Let's have a look.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
The room? The room of requirements, maybe?
Oh, excuse, Deke.
That's cool.
Ah, there you are.
Don't need a wand, just flick, and that's it.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
That's what I like to hear.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Okay, and
there's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Let's go to Sebastian.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Cool. Right. Actually, there was something that was reacting to my Revelio, so...
Revelio!
Yeah, fine. What's ringing? Ah, here we go. Right here. Oh! Good thing I didn't teleport straight away. There we go. Love that. Level 4. Whoop whoop. Okay, let's now... Should be able to teleport closer. Actually, no point. It's pretty close, isn't it? Let's go. Did I see something?
Revelio.
No. Putty cat.
Ah, there you are.
Having fun?
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
What's the purpose of these tasks?
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience. And these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Cool. Sounds like a plan. Search areas on the minimap. Present areas you should explore.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Revelio. Levioso.
Okay.
Revelio.
Got it.
There we go. Challenges. Look at that hat. Red gloves. Claim. Thank you. Claim. Can't claim that just yet.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
Oh, is that it? Cool. Actually,
Revelio.
Look who it is.
Has a brand new game. Just beware the open flame.
Nice and easy.
I trust the preliminary...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Men broken. Okay, cool.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heart
repair.
Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate, flashed out.
Oh, very nice. Oh, almost level 5. Let's go.
Revelio.
Oh, I see a page.
Accio.
Come here, got it. Anything around here? Yes, to the right. Yep, see you. Cool. Whoa. It's not opening. Oh, these are for beasts, I'm assuming. I'm probably need to set a number. Okay, so...
Revelio.
Very cool. Level 5, let's go. Oh, I see a page.
What am I missing?
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Okay.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Makes sense
if
to
I
me.
have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Okay. Down the stairs somewhere.
The headmaster hates everyone who
He's a pure blood Slytherin. Wow.
This looks like the location from the painting.
Okay.
What could be so special about it?
Accio. Levioso. Lumos.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Okay. It's attracted to the light on my wand. Fair enough. How do I just let it go? Okay, cool.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Oh, thank you. Give me that. Surely she saw me doing it. It's right there. Guess not.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
Follow the clues.
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
attention to detail in this game. Very nicely done.
Revelio.
Track. Every now and then I might as well use Revelio to see if there's any pages around.
Revelio.
Oh. What the? Is that Armand just humming? I think there's something there.
How many letters do you
Yep.
every day?
Is there another one? Yes, there was. Over here somewhere. Down there.
Revelio.
Yeah.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Level 6. Oh, look how close I am to it. Come on now. Ah, teasing me. Right, before I start that, just going to go to the toilet quickly. And while I'm at it, just be on the safe side. Might as well save. Cool. Be back in a minute. And let's continue.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavor to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Hold on, before we go any further, since we're outside, let's have a look at what the hoodie looks like when it's on. So this one. Cool.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
My interest in herbology stems solely from my desire to excel in potions.
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could help.
Glad I could be of service.
Anyway.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
Good timing,
so
then.
How did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot
Revelio.
for ice flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Might as well collect some. Okay, weird.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look.
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it?
That is cool.
You certainly don't see that every day.
No, you do not.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already made.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
Nice, Al.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling. I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Very nice. Obviously that's not going to be the case. Obviously it's going to get even more.
Revelio.
Not today, pretty cat.
Mr. Moon. He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and hairy and terrifying.
Ugly, hairy, terrifying.
Where it's safe.
What,
Good
troll?
luck to both of you.
A troll, maybe?
Guys. Oh. I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Hogsmeade.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
Revelio.
Knew I heard something. Oh. Yeah, level 6. Woot woot. There's one more around here. To the left somewhere?
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get. A wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished.
Cool. Alright.
Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Okay, open map. I don't really want to open map just yet, but... Wow. So what we got here? We have... Wizard wear. Okay... Wand. Ollivanders. Yes, please. Cool.
Revelio.
Ollivanders. Cool.
Blooming beard. Not again.
Oops. Here we go.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
Oh, dang.
Oh, dear.
Definitely not. Nice fireworks,
well,
but...
this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps... Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Okay. Oh, definitely not.
Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes. I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Okay, what have we got? Maple, unicorn hair, swishy, 10.5 inches. One style.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Can't change this, can I? Oh no, this is the combination of all this. Okay.
Curious indeed.
Alright, what style do I want?
How intriguing.
That don't look too bad.
Curious indeed.
Alright, let's go with ringed. With type. Maple,
how intriguing.
Pear, pine, red oak, vine, what's the others? English oak. Okay, let's go with that one.
Curious indeed.
11, what's the highest? 14.5. Let's go 13. Nice number. Flexibility.
How
quite
intriguing.
Flexible, very flexible, bendy, brittle. You know, stiff, unbending, rigid, solid, hard,
Curious
brittle.
Indeed.
Very flexible.
How intriguing.
Right, let's go hard and then core. Dragon heartstring that serves as a core of a wand known for producing powerful magic. The hair of a unicorn that serves as a core known for producing consistent magic. Phoenix feather, capable of producing a great range of magic. You got phoenix feather. It's either the dragon or phoenix feather. This one's more well-rounded. This one's powerful magic, though. I'll go for
a dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly.
Cool. Right, so what have we got here? Pale. Am I happy with the pale one?
Curious indeed.
Let's go with that one. Cool.
What do you think? Extraordinary.
Let's go.
Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Cool. Alright, so I've got my wand. Where am I off to next? Sports, I don't need that. Potions, I do need though.
Revelio.
the side or is it up here? Nope, yeah. Cool.
Revelio.
Someone teleporting in and out. Sounds like it. Is that a page over there? Yeah, it is. Just with an eyeball.
Revelio.
If you hear it, it's like around here somewhere. Might be inside. Interesting.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Revelio.
There's another one out there as well.
Cool.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory.
Cool.
Or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
I've got 115. Cool. Reduces cooldown, stuns nearby enemies. Cool. Thank you. Scrolls and magic. Okay, I need to go here first, don't I? Then I'll go to the other one. Actually, no, that place is closer, isn't it? Now, wasn't there a... I could have sworn there was one that was fine about. Thank you. Into level 7. On to my left somewhere.
Well, hello there.
One more. Level 7.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Oh, of course.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Nope. Last one.
Revelio.
Oh, there was a... over here somewhere. A Scarecrow's sorcerer hat, okay. Oh, don't mind me.
Revelio.
That goes in here. Cool. That was easy enough. I'll go through there. It's locked. Hopefully I didn't have to pay for that. Let's go. Last place. That was cool.
Revelio.
Nothing more for now. Oh, I see you. Get back here.
Revelio.
There's another one. Looks like it's probably inside. I'm right through him.
An inquiring mind.
Oh, that was cool. Excuse me.
Revelio.
I wonder if it's somewhere outside. What was that? Cool.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
Revelio.
Good old-fashioned galleons and...
Revelio.
Is the knee reversal hex really fake?
Revelio. Revelio.
Never been a team like this year's cannons.
I'm simply saying I thought the owl looked a bit unwell.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
What was that? And what do you know, it is a troll. How did I know? A troll with armor.
What fire? Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Great, another one. Oh, I did dodge, but not in the right way.
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it. We'll wear us out eventually.
Leviosa. Oh, damn.
A taste of his own medicine.
Damn. Oh, just jump instead. Bad move. No way. Oh my god, he was gonna hit me. Oh, let's go. That was cool. That was cool.
A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Repairer.
I'll go and see what he wants.
Sure. Very useful.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Do this time, okay.
Repairer.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Revelio. Repairer. Revelio.
Ah. Oh my, really?
Revelio.
Thank you very much. Now, what?
Off on another adventure, are we?
Oh, have another one. And now, what else do I need to repair?
Repairer.
Not exactly the most safe thing, but okay.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire.
I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's Wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Traditional school robe. Good thing I don't have to pay for it. Offense up by 5. Okay. You received a new piece of gear. Time to equip. Okay, so I can put it on. But I've still got this to what it looks like. So, equipped. Offense plus 14. 19. No traits. Okay. So hold on, I could put the...
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you?
I should be able to put the hat on and not have it appear on my character.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
Nice, Ellie.
Cut the guy off. So put this hat on. And then if I change appearance, cool, but it still should be equipped. Cool. And then same thing with this one. Oh, it doesn't improve at all. Alright, so that doesn't improve either. Plus 5, 0. Defense 13. Can't be upgraded. Superb. Where the point is. So why is that one? Why is this one superb? 10 defense. The upgrade applied. So this one can't be upgraded, but this one can. But the defense is lower. Okay, I guess I'll add that. And then change its appearance to... nah. You know what? Let's go with that. Later, Wolf. No different one handles. Right, let's back out. And then let's do some...
Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
And we've got offense 15, 500. Ooh. I've got 200, so I can't buy it just yet. Let's buy you, shall we? Cool, and then go into gear. Nicely evened out between defense and offense. Cool, and then change. Wait, I don't have it on. Cool. Oh, actually. Cool. Just realised I've got the wrong jacket on. +5, is that it?
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
Bit of trouble.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
Back down.
I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Good point.
Revelio.
Stuff over here. Yep.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Fair point. So the Horcrux map. Level 8, very nice. Oh, got mail. What we got? Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. Cool.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
Handy
Revelio.
resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Indeed. Can't do anything with this thing?
Leviosa.
Nope. Staring at me though. There we go.
Revelio.
Is that above? Yeah, over here.
Mayhap you scallywags have come to witness my valor.
Uh-huh. Yeah, we're talking to yourself, man. Loading, loading.
Revelio. Leviosa.
Thought that thing would move. Guess not.
Revelio.
Oh, it's weird seeing those pieces of armor just moving by itself. Other side, maybe.
Revelio.
Something here.
Revelio.
No, outside. Cool.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back. I don't think I'm ready for this just yet.
Alright,
Revelio.
Oh. Okay, never mind. Alright, what have we got? So that's locked. Level 3, you must learn the fire-making charm to continue. There's a fire-making charm. Cool! Alright, what's the time? It's getting close to 3 hours, so I think I'll end the stream here. We'll pick things back up for this one. Alright. That's been a Just How stream. I'd like to thank everyone who's watched. Really do appreciate it. If you want to keep up to date with my latest information, please follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Discord. Links will be as usual in the description box down below. Aside from that, please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. Have us all again tomorrow from an XL stream, which will be F1. No, it will be Fortnite. My bad, it will be Fortnite. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good day, everyone. See you again tomorrow. So the cutscene is kind of laggy, so I won't do videos of it, but I'm happy it works. Good. Glad to hear that, Wolf. Hopefully you enjoy it. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good day, everyone. See you again tomorrow. Laters.